Welcome to our class for today. Today we learn how to make use of this machine. This machine can be called a rivet machine or a grommet machine. Most people know it for the function cover button machine or eyelet machine, whatever you know it for. Today we will learn how to make use of it. It usually comes this way. You are the one that will acquire the die. So we'll start with the cover button. So this is my cover button. This is size 36. This is size 36. And this is size 30. This is my size 30. But this cover button, it has 6 sizes. So you can either acquire them separately or you can acquire them all at once. It all depends on your budget. So let's start with our size 36. First off, what you do is you get your fabric. This is the right side of my fabric. I marked the wrong side, so this is the right side. So you go ahead, you can cut it 2 inches by 2 inches or 1.5 by 1.5 depending on the size of the die, and then you go ahead and cut the edges just to give it a circular shape, and so you will not have a bulky fabric at the end of the day. So you go ahead and place it inside the right side of the fabric facing the inside of the die. You place it this way, and then you get your cover button. So if you go to the market, you can either you tell them the size of the die you have will determine the size of the cover button you buy. So this is size 36. You can buy them this way in the market. And then I also have size 30. So depending on the size of the cover button you want to make. So this size 30 is smaller. This size 36 is bigger. So currently I want to show you how to do for size 36. So you place it this way. Right side of the fabric facing the inside of the die. You place it this way, and then you put your metal part of the cover button inside. Then you fold it neatly so you don't have any bulk outside. With the plastic part of it, put it inside, and then you get the cover of the cover button. Place it this way, and then you flip it upside down. Put it under your rivet machine. And sorry, I forgot to attach the up part of this, which is this. So you go ahead and attach this to it. And then you press, adjust exact pressure, after which you have your cover button. You have your cover button. So this is how it looks, cover button. Let's make use of our size 30. You get your fabric once again, you cut, and then you just adjust the edges so you will not have a very bulky fabric inside there. Don't forget, the right side of the fabric will be facing the inside of the die. So let me just go ahead and adjust these edges. My cover button inside, the plastic part of it covered with the cover of the die. Flip it right side upside down, and then go ahead, exert pressure, and your cover button is made, neatly made. So that's that for our cover button. Your cover button has been made. So when you go to the market, you want to buy your pail, you tell them your holeless pail. We also have pail that comes with hole, so you have to fix that one with your needle like a bead. So you can see this, it doesn't have any hole. So this one has hole. It has hole. This one too, it has hole. So this is not the type you fix with your rivet machine. You have to attach this one with needle and thread. So to make your pail, the pail comes like this. This is the way you purchase it in the market. This is the complete set of your pail. This is the base. If you press it this way, you see it moves. So I'm going to detach this. We used it in making our cover button. Sometimes your rivet machine also comes with this die, while most times or most often you buy it with your eyelet die. So I'm going to look for the sizes of the pail I have. So I have this size and this size. So to find out the correct die size, I will place it inside so it doesn't fall off from here. If you check this, this is too small for this size, while this is too big for this size. So obviously we are going for this. You drop it inside, it doesn't fall off. So this is the right size. I'll drop my mother die into it, and then I'll place this up here. This pail, when you buy it like this in the market, is sold separately. I think this is either 500 or so. Different sizes. You go for the one you want. Then you also buy the hook. The hook is also sold separately. I think it's 500 or so. So this is the spiky edge, and this is the flat base. So the flat base has to be facing the. You have to drop the flat base into the hole. Drop it inside. Then you get your fabric. The fabric you want to apply pail on. Then please do not attach so much pressure. Just a light pressure. That's it. Your pail has been neatly attached. The pail has been attached. So let's go ahead and attach this other size. Don't forget to drop your spiky edge. So that's the hook. That's the hook. So this is the flat base. This is the spiky edge. You drop the flat base inside. Then you put your fabric. Just a slight pressure. That's all you need. And it has been attached. So that's that. Then for this video, the last die we are going to look at is our eyelet die. So for our eyelets, you can purchase this also in the market. So this is the one you put under. So this is the washer. This is the washer. This is the one for the base. So this is the front and this is the back. You get your fabric. You attach this up here. And then you drop this at the base of your machine. Then this your fabric, you can just make a hole. If you don't have, but you just have to be careful so you don't make a very wide hole. Just be careful so you don't make the hole too wide. Then you place this way and you put it on your machine this way. Then you get your washer, the right side of the washer facing up. You put it this way, and then you exert pressure and your rivet is formed. Your rivet is formed. We can do it again. You get your stuff, make a little hole. Please don't make it too wide so you don't end up ruining your fabric. You place this way. You put it here, and then you get your washer. So this is your washer. This is the right side and this is the wrong side. So the wrong side facing down. You place it this way. Exert a little pressure, and your eyelet is formed. As simple as that. So today we have learned how to make use of this machine to execute three functions. So the first one we started with was our cover button. We made use of two sizes, size 30 and size 36, and these are the die with their covers. Then we went ahead to make this, use this our pearl die to attach this tailor's die, and we got this. And we also made use of the hook. So don't forget to buy this hook when you go to buy your pail. And then lastly, we made use of our eyelets, making use of our eyelet die. Thank you so much for joining us in today's class. See you next time. Bye.